So you might be wondering why I have a box of cashews here. It's because I'm a nut. I'm sorry, I'll get started with the video now. While I may not be going to college, I am super excited for my first year. I decided to read a book on the topic. So here are some of my favorite tips and tricks from Cal Newport's How to Win at College. What is up, YouTube? My name is Aidan Helfant. I am an upcoming freshman Cornell University student who makes videos on life advice as well as learning and fitness. Today, we will be going through the best tips in Cal Newport's How to Win at College. Although there are 75 tips in the book, I will be talking about my top 5 tips. Hopefully, my fellow Cornell students and even current college students might get some use out of it. The first and most important tip, in my opinion, is to make friends your #1 priority. Your friends are your social safety net. When you have a bad day or do poorly on an exam, they're the ones who will make you feel better. When you're lonely or bored, your friends will instill laughter and excitement back inside of you. Your friends will prevent you from taking yourself too seriously. The experiences you have together will become some of your best stories for years to come. Do not let a busy schedule come between you and your friendships. You just have to plan ahead. Arrange one meal with friends almost every single day. Even if you can't see them every day, always keep in touch. Shoot them a quick text or email saying hi, or swing by to see them in person. If a friend invites you to do something and you are not busy, find the energy to go. If you're too busy, make plans to go in a week. Most importantly, if a good friend needs help, drop everything else. Don't let the busyness of life get in the way. Trust me, I know from high school and think it will only get worse in college. The second tip is to ignore your classmates' grades. Grades are not comparable between students. There are so many reasons why someone might have done better or worse than you on a test. For example, maybe they're studying focused on stuff not on the exam. Maybe they had a super light schedule the week before the test. Maybe they got terrible sleep. The point is that you should focus on your grades and your grades alone. Apart from grades, comparing yourself to others in general will almost always become a losing game. It can only lead to 2 things. Either you are better than that person at something, which fuels your growing ego, or worse, and you feel bad about yourself. Comparing your present self to your past is much more intelligent and healthy in the long run. Speaking of healthy, nuts. My third tip is to start studying 2 weeks in advance. Hey, what's up, dude? How you doing? You're so cute. Oh my God. Look at this, my cat right there. If you spread your study time over more extended periods, you won't have to deal with the awful issue of losing out on sleep and also massive amounts of stress. For the first week, you can just put in an hour or so a day. In the last 3 days before the test, you can increase this to 3-hour sessions to cement the information into your mind. Of course, you can increase this or decrease this based on how complex the material is. I, for one, can attest to how useful this strategy is for my AP exams. I kid you not, I started studying for my AP exams almost a month before they occurred. Of course, most students would scoff at this, but to me, it was only practical. This allowed me to study for 1 hour every other day and still get in enough studying before the test. Of course, the last week I ramped it up, but it saved me from anxiety and stress that usually comes 3 days before big exams. And I didn't have to lose out on any sleep whatsoever. My fourth tip is to befriend a professor. This will help to motivate you to achieve ambitious academic goals and provide constant exposure to exciting new academic possibilities. To do this, begin with regular attendance of office hours. You don't have to have something to talk about. Go in and ask about their research or speak about their thoughts on a paper you're writing. Make them aware of your overall academic plan, life goals, concerns, and triumphs. Make them care for why you are going to college. Like your social friend group, college will probably be the only time in your life where you are so connected and close to vast amounts of inspired and intelligent people. So don't let the opportunity miss you. My 5th tip is to ask one question at every lecture. Lots of students struggle to pay attention or maintain interest during a lecture. If you always force yourself to ask one question during every single one, you will not have this issue. The key is to wait for the right moment so that you don't act like that obnoxious kid in the front row who asks random questions every 30 seconds or so. It will also teach you to remember the content better as you connect with it at a deeper level. Speaking the content out that you have learned from your readings is a fantastic way to learn them more effectively. I hope these tips will help you as it will for me in my journey through college. Tell me in the comments if you would like to hear more tips about college from the book. I am so excited for Cornell this August and hope you are all as well. If you want to see more tips on college, then check out my blog post on 15 tips for how to win at college. That is gonna wrap the video on up, guys, so please like and subscribe as well as hit the bell icon. Check out my blogging website as well as other videos on the channel. As always, I hope you have a fantastic day and bye-bye.